Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We're at 2934 Northeast 26th Avenue here in Portland, located down in the basement. We're in the kind of back right corner of the basement right now as you face the front of the house from the street. Same room as the washer dryer are in. So there's a 3-inch ABS clean out in this wall. If you could walk right through this wall, you'd be in the basement bathroom. So we're just on the kind of the back side of the basement bathroom right now. We're going to zero out here, checking the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We have water running. Off we go. I've got the basement bathroom sink currently running right now. This thing has all kinds of turns in it. Alright, now we're tying back into the original 4-inch cast iron. That looks like just a shorty little piece of that, and then back to ABS. This thing has got a lot of Y connections. We're in a little bit of standing water there. Even with water currently running, my camera is just, the water line's barely coming up my camera lens. That looks like a belly there that's going to drain out to a very minor amount. And this is one of those lines, we've gone through a lot of twists and turns already. So the main focus here is going to be reaching the end of homeowner responsibility, which is at the street curb. I just don't know if the camera will make it all the way out with the amount of turns we've already gone through. There's the dive finally. We should be reaching out near the road now. It's a superbly clean sewer line. Thus far, looks fantastic, even with a little bit of standing water that's in it. It's a very rinky-dink little belly. Alright, so that little offset there, under normal circumstances, my camera would jump right over the top of that thing. We've lost so much leverage going through the amount of turns. This line has a lot of them. So I'm gonna park the camera right here. Generally speaking, this transition joint will be at the face of the curb. We'll see here. All right, just located the camera head successfully. Line terminates out on Northeast 26th, and currently, as you face the front of the house from the street, we're lining up pretty nicely with the front right corner of the house. So if you draw a straight line out from that corner towards the road, that's about where the line's crossing the curb. And where we're at right now, I'm picking that locate up a couple feet past the street curb. So it looks like they took the update there to the end of responsibility. In fact, I think it looks like they went a little bit past it, which is ideal. And honestly, even with that little bit of a wonky joint there in the clay pipe, that clay pipe actually is very good. That joint is a very, very minor offset. We have no leverage after going through all the turns. Normally the camera would shoot over that thing like it wasn't there. That's a 100-year-old clay line. It looks like it's still very much doing its job out there. There looks like there might be there's a little bit of water draining off from something. There might be the ever so slightest teeny little bit of standing water right there. That is so minor it's not even going on my report. I mean, you're talking less than a 32nd of an inch probably of water. And for reference, I usually don't even start considering repairs. As a preface to that, I've done over 25,000 sewer scopes. I usually don't start getting concerned about bellies until there's at least an inch of water for a minimum of 5 feet. And that's generally speaking when it's really close proximity to the house, under the home. Honestly, even at that point, it still takes quite a lot of doing on the homeowner side to it result in anything. So, still tracking through a little tiny bit of water here. Again, incredibly minor stuff. That's not the kind of thing I want to point out as legitimizes a belly. It is from a hyper-technical standpoint. I'm just doing a quick locate there, just to get an idea as to where the line is traveling. It's possible we're outside the house there. And what I think the line is doing here is I think it actually shoots out. I think as we make our way through here, I think the line is actually traveling towards the rear of the home, then exiting out the right side of the home. Yeah, so the line travels from where I'm at right now towards the washing machines, and then exits out the home on the right side of the house, and then it looks like it runs up the right side of the home to get out to the street. So that's the reason why it ends up lining up in the corner. So on the outside there, you're likely going to have a clean out access. I think it's buried right now. That explains why we went through all those Y connections there. Went a different direction I thought we were originally going through. Anyhow, we're going to reel the camera out of the line. Great flow all the way to the main lateral. Superbly clean sewer line. The only standing water in the pipe here is stuff that is so minor it's not even going on my report. All of it is around a 32nd of an inch. I mean, the kind of stuff that has almost zero bearing on functionality whatsoever. So, line travels back towards the washing machines, pops out the right side of the home, kind of around where the AC unit is out there, and then runs up the right side of the home out to the street. Good flow end to end, almost entirely updated line. Even the cast iron pipe that's in there still looks good, which is common for this era. It lasts a long time. Sewer line is functioning properly at this time.